All right.
Come back once this is
You
over.
you can
'Cause I
announce
gotta do
it.
something.
You can announce it, Sonny. I'm live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to
Yeah.
announce it?
Yeah, I want to
Okay,
announce it. Yeah, thanks.
just for 9 o'clock and
Yeah,
then or
they could
yeah,
come in. Just say we were
yeah,
ready. 9 o'clock kickoff. Because Adam's doing his table.
yeah. Anyone who wants to hang with us can.
Exactly.
All right, let me get just
Yeah.
waste a little bit of
And
time
it's
here
and
and
it's
then
it's a 20-pound door charge.
okay, 20 pounds. Okay.
Yeah. Oh God.
I I guess you went up in your charge. It used to be what, 16 or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, I did. Yeah, because it's the nightclub mentality that I've got because I got all my bling I gotta wear, gotta smooth with the homies, gotta make sure that Chicago gets their money, because you don't want to be late on that debt.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. God, nobody's in. I was figuring them at the
I
door.
haven't announced it. I'm
Oh,
working on it. I'm
oh,
working.
oh Lord.
I'm taking it slow. We still have 20 minutes.
Oh, okay, fine, fine. I understand. I understand. I say I just put it out there. Oh, we got two people coming in.
Uh, Cohen, are you kidding? I thought you drafted amazingly.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't look at the roster, but Adam
You
does have.
managed to get a really good defense while also getting a way better offense.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the problem, Odie, and he didn't draw himself. You know. Well, but that would be suspicious because then it's like you'd just be overpowered. I mean, it's like you're like the sorcerer, he's the paladin, and paladin sorcerer mix is like S tier type stuff. So yeah.
I'm also using
Um,
your logo. What logo?
Yeah, I mean, Buxo was really good. I kind of agree that he probably should have been on the Pro Bowl, but not everybody can go. So,
Uh, he was one vote off.
oh, that's rough. That is rough.
Wow. Yes, sir. Yeah. You're excited that I'm taking off my shoe? Oh, dog.
Chastity belt. Okay, that's it. So we got everyone loves ice cream versus the chastity belt. Wow, that's a big one. I still like my Kowabunga Adam-12 version, but hey, we're gonna have some fun here. All right, guys, we got about 11 viewers in here. It is now 5:44. We're gonna get this started. We just got a lot of things to go on. While we're getting everybody in, getting settled, you going to the bathroom, concession stand. Dave, will you do us a
Yeah.
favor and give us a little bit of synopsis of how this year panned out, and then also what is the next few weeks look like as far as schedule? Take it away.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, the year panned out pretty nice. I'm really liking where things are going. We had a lot of shakeup last season in the management department, and even more in this off season. So I think every team is really looking solid right now. Yeah, or at least is building towards looking solid. Uh, we saw some good shakeup at the top of the top of the standings. Got Bomberg in there after a really upsetting S8. Pride absolutely dominated, and they had been looking like they were kind of on a little bit of a skid. So that was nice to see. Here, let me pull up the the standings real quick, just to get a little refresher here. No real other surprises, I would say. Um, the middle looked pretty normal. You got the Twisters, the Frost Giants, the Nightmares, all right in there. And I think that was expected, to be honest.
Yeah, I just
We
answer Odion's question. Isn't the draft supposed to be tomorrow?
The draft is supposed to be tomorrow.
Okay. I just wanted to send that as a thought in chat.
Yep, I didn't notice that because I was talking about the past season. Um, yeah, no real surprises. I think everyone kind of knew what was going to happen. Um, but definitely nice to see a lot of teams take a bigger step. Really proud of Bomberg and their win, and they needed it after their absolutely awful season beforehand. Uh, or not even, it wasn't awful in the sense of they were awful. It was awful in the sense of they should have done much better, and I'm glad that paid off huge this season. Um, I think that's about all for that. Coming up tomorrow, we have the S10 draft, pro draft, for all of the people who were in Dev League last season. We'll also have the S9 awards directly after that. So those are all set in stone already. And then Friday night, TLK will stream a little game for the prospects that are going into the Dev League. And then we head into preseason next week. Uh, should be a little bit of a light week. We usually don't like to go all out for preseason. Just get a few games in there and make sure everything's good. to go and give our simmers a little bit of a rest for the regular season.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Dave. Again, this is just an ongoing league for those of you that are starting out in your first um, Dev to Pro Bowl assignment, which you'll know by tomorrow. That we don't really take a lot of breaks. I mean, I think maybe get maybe a week, week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, if that. And we like to keep it going because we want to keep people fresh. But this is a community league, so get involved in the dev chat, the general chat, this chat, that chat, chat everybody up, throw some pithy comments, try to pretend you're funny, do whatever you need to take, get involved. And let me tell you something, Colin Lasagna. Here's a guy that plays football for real life. He comes in here, picks up the Queens, couldn't really get much done with them, and then rebrands, and then absolutely dominates, just dominates the league. So he's in chat right now, and let me tell you, I've never been proud to know a guy that is just really put his effort into this, and he does so on the field, in his team, in real life, and here. So Cowan definitely going to be looking for him on the awards board for sure. And my shout out to Adam. Thank you for giving Jack Russell the opportunity. I love playing with the Moose. I still love the Moose, and you know, there's some times where you just get to that final game and it just eludes you. But there is no putting the Moose down. They will get the Moose. I mean, the Moose will get theirs. And so with that, we have a Pro Bowl in front of us. Joe and Dave say that Adam-12, also known as the Everyone Loves Ice Cream team, will be a 26% chance favorite, and they'll win. These teams are pretty closely matched, but I'm going to go with Adam. Cowan will keep it close, but Adam makes some good second half adjustments. So we'll see how that pans out. And then Danny, who's our favorite developer, says Adam will keep it close for a while, but Cohen makes some good second half adjustments. And then you got James over here. It's going to be a rough day for Adam fans. They're going to be taking a big loss. Well, we'll see
All
what.
two of them.
Yeah, exactly.
All two Adam fans.
All two Adam fans. Yeah. We'll see what happens to Everybody Loves Ice Cream, because maybe everybody doesn't want, you know. And so now with that, I just had my buzzer go off. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Guys, buckle up. Come on in. Grab your friends. Grab a beer. Grab some popcorn and some TLK Twister pretzels. And nice and hot and salty. So here we go.
You got 10-minute quarters on?
I do.
Awesome.
Yeah, I kind of really punched Adam a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Look at the field. First time I've seen that. That is awesome. See, we have a heck of a crew, guys.
We get the
Yeah, I wish I had a pretzel. Yeah, I know. You, me both. Uh-huh. The pink versus the red. Professor Fate pushing his pile down the middle. 2nd and 5, 9:45 in the quarter, winding down. It's Jack and Sonny in the booth. And we've got Cohen, Lasagna, and TLK in the chat, along with Destruction. And Odeon's floating around there somewhere. Don't count him out. He's like a little lurking ninja. So nice little pass to Fate. Does get the first down.
Tebow looking.
Oh yeah,
Gonna find
Rugga.
Rugga on the
Rugga
outside for the
wide
third.
open. Wide open. It's one of the staple plays in 23. Oh, you
okay.
are Pyro. Okay.
All right, okay.
There's Prophesier. We knew that we were going to hear from him, and so that makes it 2nd and 20. So whatever gain that was gotten is now been gone. And there's Rugga. So these are random picks for Cowan and Adam. So they pick their team as if they're picking like on the playground.
So no, well, yes. So what happened was everyone got to vote for who would be playing in the game,
Okay.
and then they got to pick
Ooh.
out of the people who got the most votes.
Excellent. Coffin corner punt puts him on the 3-yard line. Says 2. Maybe 2.5, and then give it to Glizzard, and he gets a little bit of room. But wow, what a coffin corner punt! So they voted who get to play in the game, and then what happened after that?
Then they went through a snake draft.
Nice.
So They, Adam started, then Cohen got 2 picks, and then Adam got 2 picks, and
right.
Yep, they just there were some people who were locked into certain spots, like the running backs. There were 2 running backs. 2
Oh!
running backs, and McNasty is
McNasty picks one off.
How's that feel, Cohen?
Woo!
Your own player. Your own player doing damage.
Oh gosh. And that puts Team Adam, the ice cream team, into good field position at the 9-yard line. And 2nd and 8 to go. I mean, there were many options on that play, but it looked like it was a good coverage interception. And pretty much had the field covered with. And then Baba Yaga, and he gets in for the touchdown. What a hurdle, and just throws his body in the line. And now it's going to be 7-0, barring the extra point. And it is good. And all of a sudden, turnaround of events here. Wow. So now we're going to see
Randy
Cowan's team.
Yep.
And see what he can do with the big red.
21.
Kowabunga or the chastity belt, whichever one you want. I chose Kowabunga because I thought it was kind of cool, but
He was saying chastity belt is the bishop's secondary.
Oh, got it. Oh, there you go. Okay. B-Dam. Oh, B-Dam. Okay. All right.
Yes, sir. Odeon.
We are playing 10-minute quarters, yes, Odeon. And they are on. The delay of game is on. The accelerator's on. Jack is hot.
The rain is on. The rain is definitely on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the rain's on. You just can't see it. Glizzard goes for a few yards. 3rd and 5.
Robinson.
Whoa, Glizzard steals that one out of the air. Gets more yards. Just pushes the pile to the 36. I was going to say 35, but look, I thought 35. Yeah. All right. So Glizzard left side, and he just takes it up, gets another few yards. Now you're looking at 2nd and 6.
They sub in Reggie Bush.
Yeah, seemed like the right thing to do, I guess. And Big Hits, Billy Big Hits is coming out there.
He'll get 2.
Bleep Gizzard back in the game. Back in the game. Oh, that is Hero. Yes, I couldn't say it. I gotta remember what they
out going IA.
Yes, it will. And guess what? That ends up the second quarter. 7-0. Adam's team leads. Everybody's loving ice cream right about now.
Yeah, how does that feel to you? Okay. And it's just good.
Just good. Yeah, it's 55-yarder. Good job, Dylan. That's great to see that you're kicking away. Glad you made the Pro Bowl. Yeah, it is kind of awkward to see your own players battle your own players. But this is what we signed up for, and this is what we're getting, folks, and it's a great product so far. Oh, another sack. Who got it? Prophesier just absolutely doing damage off that edge. No, there is a thing called a block. The O-line might want to take a look into that. And that's defended.
Take that down.
All right, we haven't seen Adam showing up yet, but hopefully. It's getting close. There it is. Blizzard gets a little bit further, and it's going to be 2nd and 3.
Are you guys getting an echo from Jack? Because I see my mic going off when he's talking.
Okay.
Okay. Big Hit's gonna get the first for Cohen. Miracle's 100% completion.
That's, yeah, again, that's why he's a GOAT. It's one of the...
Just one of them's to the other team, that's all.
Yeah. Blizzard again.
Brings up 3rd and 1. Oh, and they're going empty here.
Yep. Everybody loves their space raid. Whoa, between two defenders, Kowalski pulls that in. What a throw by Jamerical. Threading that needle.
What? What going?
Jamerical's balls never touched the ground. Oh, and it's a pick. Who is it? Aurelius. Aurelius just says there, what's this? Oh, it's a football. I'm going to run with it. And that just picks it up. Oh, look at this. Tebow running his slow ass on the first down, and he got a little bit more. That's a nice 20-yard run right there. Holy smokes. But he was kind of laboring, man. Those little knees were just trying to get up there. I don't think they got higher than maybe an inch off the ground. But he did get the first down and then some. So now it's 2nd and 9 at the 42.
Are you muted on purpose?
Oh, William? No, you shouldn't be muted. Maybe it is. Okay.
Hold on a second.
Well, welcome William to the.
Hold on a second. He's probably muted because he used to be able to talk because he had the
the role.
The role, the GM role.
Yeah.
But now he does not. So
okay.
Hold on a second.
We'll get you. We'll put your tongue back in your mouth, William. Don't worry about it. We got you, brother. All right. And Professor Fate meets a wall, and Dre says, "Nope, I'm going to bring you down for a loss." So now it's 2nd and 10. Come out with a 4 wide receiver set. And Thompson gets it, and just a little bit short of the first down, but makes a really good catch and gets some very good yards. 3rd and 1, manageable. Manageable.
There we go. All right, you have the roll. You might need to back out and come back in if you'd like to talk.
There you go.
There we are.
Hey. Oh my gosh, he speaks.
I can speak.
Yes, you sure can. I've kind of preferred it if you
Welcome
didn't.
to the Pro
But
Bowl.
wait, did I say that out loud? My bad.
Yes, Jack.
Yeah.
Seriously. Seriously, bro. Come on.
Come on. All right. Well, welcome, William. We've got some really good people here in the booth and in the chat. And, you know, Colin's sitting there lighting it up on the board and lighting it up on the chat. So we'll see what happens here.
This is just a game of pure manager might.
But
You got two of the big.
Yep.
You got two of the biggest managers in the league going head to head with their all-star teams. Quite a sight.
Oof. That was defended and really close to being intercepted. So we're looking at 3rd and 12 here on the 13.
Wait a minute, is that Adam's face in the end zone?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
And also Colin's face in the end zone.
Yeah.
But they had to pencil in the hair because he hasn't reached that point in his life where he has. No, I'm kidding, Oz. We love you, Lasagna. We love you, Colin.
Of course we love lasagna. It's a delicious pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Pasta's not here.
Yeah, I was going to say you can't have that. You can't do that when Pasta's not here. So
You could still do it. It's just not as funny.
true. All right, and here goes Judge.
Aaron
Judge.
Time for a pick 6. Yes.
He took a break from the diamond to become an all-star.
Oh, right around the edge. Look at that speed. Prophesier again with another sack. Boy, I'll tell you,
My
this
new
defense
teammate.
is relentless. This defense is relentless. Of course, Adam knows about Prophesier very well.
Jay Rugga. Team Adam is forced to punt.
Green Army, that's a hard thing. I would cheer for a good, solid game. I just wish Adam was here. We did start a little early, but I was hoping that he would be here, finish with his desk. Darn it. Cheer for overtime on this one, absolutely. All right, Skywalker. Here we go. And you got Adam up 10-3. It is 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Green Army, go round up Adam. So TLK, go round up Adam. And who got sacked? Burrow. Jamerical Robinson goes down again.
Crazy.
And we're at a negative 4 yards in this drive.
I thought it was Burrow's supposed to being sacked.
Oh, you're doing fantasy stuff. Okay. Do I want to know or ask, or should I just leave it alone, TLK? I mean, I'm okay. Do what you want, but I just want to make sure that, probably should just leave that alone, huh?
Still, I thought Burrows were supposed to get sacked on Sundays, not in the Pro Bowl.
Hey, it's halftime, folks. So 10-3 and 11 seconds left. I just want you to know that this halftime show is brought to you by Absolutely Nothing. It's something that we all do, but we never get credit for it. Absolutely nothing.
It's brought to you by Oscar Mayer Wieners.
I'd keep the wieners in. But speaking of wieners, you can get one on a pretzel and a soda for about $25. It's a good deal. $2 off.
When did Axis football stadium prices become the NFL?
They've always been that way. How do you think Danny makes his money?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Wizard breaks a tackle. Can't quite get anywhere else
We
though.
put the ones in, yeah.
Except for
The
Believe Blizzard
onesies,
was
onesies versus twosies.
Believe Blizzard was the reason this halftime show was sponsored by Oscar Mayer Wieners.
right.
Right. There you go. Okay.
It's short for Glizzy Lord, right? That makes sense.
And if you ever want to do some advertising during the actual regular season, just contact Pally Productions. It's about $2.5 million for a 30-second spot, and we'll get you signed up, for season 10.
When did this become the Super Bowl?
Man, Cohen.
Yeah,
Cohen
I love this. I love
it.
it. How do you
Oh, wow.
think they can afford to play C15 TP per game? There you go.
Because
mean,
he's got like
the
200
league isn't-
people.
All right,
But-
bye TLK. Yay,
The league isn't all
TLK. See ya.
The league is in all this debt.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, TLK. Heart love. All right.
Heart.
Yep. And Baba Yaga. Ooh, breaks free,
Baba
gets the
Yaga.
first down. Look at that move. Just a jiggy, 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 dee. Guys,
Baba
he's finally
Yaga
got
doo-doo.
Green Army just waiting there. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Professor Fate getting stuffed up again.
So, we talk about all of the GMs and what they've done, but we don't give a lot of shout out to guys like Sonny, who has taken the role of commish, TLK, who's taken the role of just about anything that needs to be done, and then Green Army sitting there working on the graphic, him being a graphic guy himself, and he's got some good dishes. I can never pronounce it, so I'm not going to pronounce it. You could type it in chat, but it's really, really, looks really good, but it's really heavy.
Leon Hopkins.
Huh? Chili what?
Chili Killers.
Chili Kelly's. Okay. All right. We'll go with that. You can find them right next to the salty pretzels.
For $55 for some reason.
No, that's for the entire family package. So you'll get one pretzel and one chili release and a soda and a large fry, and you can share among your family members. That's a good deal.
We need to start selling
What?
Bud Light at our stadiums. We'd get higher attendance.
I'm not sure
There
what
you
Colin
go.
is saying. Come on, what to? I mean, he's making progress. 3rd and 5 at the 31. It is 10-3.
Tim Tebow. Oh.
Oh, that's not good. Prophesier again. There is a thing called block, and it seems like
Keeping Tim Cowan in this game.
that the O-line just having a little trouble with that. But miss field goal by Coffin Corner? What?
You don't see that often.
No. Ah, boy.
Keeping
Yep.
Team Cowan in
Blizzard
this
up the
game.
middle,
Blizzard
gonna
up
get
the
the
middle.
first.
Yep, Blizzard's coming up the middle. Come on now. 4:39 left. Adam, where are you?
Cowan's just trying the Adam strategy. Just run with Blizzard like 30 times a game.
That is probably a strategy that will work 30 times a game.
It hasn't worked so far. 16 rushes, 63 yards.
Still, but it's got 63 yards. It
Third
sets
down
it
and
sets
8.
up the passing game, which in Access 23 doesn't really matter. There is no setting up anything.
You can't set up
Very
anything because
true.
Axis is strange.
What did I
that-
drop
that
all the
would've been a
receivers
catch
for?
literally
For them to
any
catch
other
the ball. I mean, they're out there. It's just that
That would've
they
been a
actually
catch on
have
any
to
other
let the quarterback throw the ball. Oh, wait. They haven't.
Holy!
Well, that was sure a punt.
That
Mm.
punt knocked my grandma over.
Pasta, you're here. How you doing?
Pasta!
Hi, are you rested or getting rest or will be resting or what's going on, man?
I am, I guess, rested and continuing.
Ding
to
dang drip.
rest.
Yep, Ding Dang Drip with the pick, and he gets him to just short of the 10-yard line on the 13th. And now it's Adam in position.
Cohen is in position.
Oh, Cohen is in position. I'm sorry, my bad. I forgot Adam's greener, the pinker, dark helmet guys.
Right on.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I
This is
based them off
cursed.
their actual colors.
Yeah.
Team
Yeah.
colors.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. So now we got
Blizzard.
Cohen knocking at the door at 2-yard line. Let's see if he can punch it in.
Let's see if Team Adam answers the door.
And
Not this
Blizzard
time.
gets free on
Nope.
the edge.
He just
He answered it.
pushes
It's a
everybody back and
touchdown.
forward. And guess what? Starchy, take it away.
Tie game.
Oh, no, there's no Starchy, just William. Okay. Touchdown! Cohen! There
I
you go.
love the end zones.
Yeah, don't isn't that something? Put their ugly
That is
faces
quite
on
the
there.
thing.
Yeah.
Cohen!
I mean, those two put-ems right there. Who the mother can't, who cannot love them two? You know? Look at the smile that on Cohen's face.
And Adam's like, I'm looking through your soul.
If you open your mouth one more time, I could just see that underneath that picture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Smiling. What's that? But anyway.
Tim Tebow snapped
Yes,
the
he
ball.
did. Yep. And, you know, the beard plays, but it's a tie score, so, you know, Colin might get his wish in a tie game. You never know.
That was my favorite part of that God. You were super happy and he was super grumpy.
Nice. I love that.
I'll send it to you.
Okay. I haven't done that yet.
Type 4's in the chat, everybody.
Oh yeah, force and chat. Woohoo. Yay.
Wow. You sound about as enthusiastic as my psychology teacher.
Unknown, welcome. Green Army, welcome. Yeah, fours in chat, everybody. We are now in the fourth. And where's Adam? Damn, he said 9 o'clock. Hey, was a little early.
Oh, I forgot to mention, mainly because Tim Tebow paid me a bunch of cash to say this, he is leading a self-guided prayer after the game.
Oh.
For anyone that's interested.
Oh. Okay then.
Yeah. Evo.
Oh, nice
Gonna
pass to
find
Woods
Jay
Jr.
Woods.
Oh, my God. Jay Woods with just a nice pickup, guys. Nice pickup. So you do realize that this is a Pro Bowl, but I think this is more the Senior Bowl because I do believe some of these players will be retiring, if I'm not mistaken.
There's a couple old guys for sure.
Okay.
Wait, Cowan, isn't it like 4 in the
Deho
morning
selling
where you are?
what?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's
I
late.
think you
It's
said
late.
3 a.m.
Yep.
Nice.
James Hogan.
Senior Bowl.
He's the actual senior citizen. Yeah.
James Hogan.
Yeah, I
Senior
guess we're
Bowl.
kind of all, or we're getting
Well,
up there. We're getting up there.
Senior
Senior Bowl and then
Bowl.
retirement
Do
home.
I need to go
Oh
to the
my
nursing
lord.
home?
Yeah, probably so. Probably so.
The most senior player, I think, is Cohen's O-line.
Oh, jeez. Of course it would be
Yeah.
O line.
Like the highest TPE O-line and the lowest TPE O-line both got in.
Oh, look at this!
Oh.
Touchdown,
Hogan.
Hogan! Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Action.
Yep. One of the few GOAT tight ends, and he puts them up by 7 points. Still anybody's game. 6:37 left.
It's got ice cream.
Gotta tell you, it is definitely a match that was advertised very well. Ice cream versus Beat 'em.
Beat him.
If I ever become a Pro Bowl coach, it's going to be dumplings.
I'm gonna start calling Adam Adam.
Yeah, we should do that. Hey, damn.
But who
Adam's here.
Are we calling Cohen B-Dam as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Naturally.
Plebe Blizzard.
Somebody block.
Glebe Blizzard, yeah. That sounds like a Dairy Queen ice cream. Could I have a Glebe Blizzard, please?
There you go.
Uh,
Kowalski to the
down.
outside. Gonna get the first. Yeah, let's extend this drive, huh? We're not in
Let's
a rush.
really make this drive long.
Robinson
Jamiroquai?
drops back,
Oh.
going deep.
oh, defended. He had him open for a bit, but the pass was late,
Sure
and it
did.
drops harmlessly to the ground for 2nd and 10.
Okay.
Just
Dave
like Zach
Stevens.
Wilson, he finds an open receiver, waits, and throws it at the worst time.
And he runs with it, doesn't get far. That'll be 3rd and 4. Again, for those that are new to the league, your QB with a little bit of speed, you'll be able to do some of those magnificent runs yourself. And
That was
Blizzard
wild.
gets the first down.
First down.
Robinson
Nice
third. Credit
play.
with that wonderful clutch first down. And now we're going to into the 4-minute mark of the 4th quarter.
Little fullback
Fullback
action.
Hold the size.
Yeah, a little fullback action right there.
Yep, that'll work.
Better than his fullback predecessor on the other side.
Tell you what, that was better than X's 24's fullback play.
Yeah. Hero with the
Rob
sack again.
Hero.
Anti-Hero's been busy on the sacks. Got 2 of them so far.
3-man rush. Jamiracle's gonna have all the time in the world.
Oof. And gets a first down.
Billy Big hits.
Fast. Yes. Correct.
This drive is
Wizard trying to
about as
jump
fast as
3,
my
man.
uncle.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of that mocap jumping and whatnot. It's kind of nice. A little dive action, too. So,
This drive is about as fast as my uncle, and he broke his ankle a couple weeks ago.
Wow.
oh, misses. And, he got him loose.
Oh,
There goes.
oh,
There goes that speed, and he gets the first down.
He's
Wow,
loose
they
unlike
really
half of
they
these
really have
players'
killed
knees.
all of this clock.
Yeah, they have.
Still, he's loose unlike half of these players' knees.
Blizzard.
What's with you and knees?
Because these people are old.
I know.
Yeah, you like it because we don't have injuries turned on, Cowan. You wouldn't like if we had injuries turned on.
Cold aside.
Bees knees.
The bee's knees,
There
yeah.
you go. Brings up 3rd and 1.
This is where I'll see it crumbling down.
Oh, Blizzard.
Yep.
It's all right. They'll go for it.
Oh, Jack, did you see the end zone image in general
Yes.
that Cohen posted? That is fucking awesome.
Yep.
That is great.
My player keeps us in the game.
Let's go,
No,
Randy.
no way, Randy Ochocinco.
You're
We got a
one
Randy-
target.
We got a Randy highlight.
There to the knee, yeah. That's it. There it is. Romero.
Romero!
There's another old man.
Not just first catch, first target. That's
Yes.
crazy.
Yep.
Come quick, he's gonna need an IV.
And there you go.
Oh my gosh. Well, there's
Where's
your
He ran
Colin?
for
game.
5 minutes.
All right. 40 seconds. Let's see what Ice Cream Adam does.
Team Adam can cook up.
Oh, he's cooked before. Trust me. He's got he's the magic chef of Axis 23.
Yeah, we've also seen him burn down the kitchen too, so this will be interesting.
Not his fault though. Oh, got it black. Get rid of the ball. Get rid of the ball.
by
Ordo.
Candace
Haven't heard that
Ordo.
name in a while. Another
So many
old man.
flamingos. So many
Yeah,
flamingos.
really. Ugh.
I don't know. I think so. Oh no! Oh, Judge! Oh no!
Bye-bye.
Where's that? Where's that coverage?
Wow.
What? Where is that coverage? What happened there? Somebody clip
Oh
that.
my
Clip it quick.
gosh.
Clip it. Clip it.
Night, night.
Clip it. Oh my lord.
Well.
Aaron Judge said, "Let me back on the diamond."
Nah, for
That
real.
was a good route and then just pure speed.
Pretty much.
I don't think there was any real blown coverage. I think he just was in the right
Was
position.
faster than him.
Yeah. Yeah. There.
Yeah.
Yeah. That too. Yeah.
That's it.
All right. They have
So much for
16
that OT
seconds to
watch,
get them
dude.
back.
Yeah. No kidding.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, what's
You
this?
gotta catch that.
You
That's
gotta
what spoke
catch
up,
that,
exactly.
man.
When did Kadarius Toney get on the field?
Nah, for real.
Oh, what is it? Oh, okay. So he undercut the ball. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh
God.
no, hero
Thank you,
again. There it
Hero.
is. And we got one more play, guys, and then that's gonna be it.
And they come out in a strong
Just for
eye.
all the marbles.
Empty out the backfield, for goodness sakes.
Nope,
Okay,
that's gonna be it.
Yep.
Wow.
That's it.
Okay, guys, so we're going to look at some stats. But again, thank you, everybody, for showing up. Thank you, Pasta, Sonny, and William for being in the booth. We have your game MVPs here. It's the Tim Tebow. He's got 20 to 25, 263, 3 touchdowns, an anti-hero, 3 sacks. This guy is just a beast anywhere you put him on the field. So, guys, just to let you know, TPE, that's what does all this. Okay?
Yeah.
So 24 to 17. Let's go and take a look at some game time stats, please. All right. So we're just going to look at the game stats real quick. And the team stats. We got pretty balanced here. Cohen had a little bit more plays than Adam. And then there was a little bit more pass plays for Adam. And then total yards, the big difference. But really close. So you got rushing yards here, but just didn't amount to much. But here's where it really kicks in. 2-1 on the turnovers. Just, yep, you can't turn it over. 5 sacks on both teams. And again, the team leaders, we're just going to go down.
Hero had 3 of those 5.
And we'll take a look at the individuals here in just a second. Give you guys time to say.
We do need to. We do
13
need to
tackles.
decide.
Holy cow.
Holy
What do you
cow!
mean?
Prophecy had 4 sacks.
Okay.
Huh.
So, guys, we're going to decide off of this because I think this gives us the best.
Yeah,
the best look.
MVP for both sides of the ball.
Okay.
For Adam's team.
All right.
I'll stick it in
So we got rushing, passing, receiving. I'll give you guys time to discuss it. We're still being recorded, so we'll have it on record. And for those of you in chat, feel free to add your own 2 cents. Put something in there.
I either give it to Tebow. I mean, that's a crap load of yards.
and a
263.
completion percentage too.
Yeah.
I think
Yep.
it's big.
Yeah.
Or, I mean,
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Judge's dagger is pretty huge.
Yeah, but he didn't really do anything other than though.
I give it to Tebow.
I give it to Tebow.
Okay.
All right.
So there's our offense.
Okay, there's your offense. So Tim Tebow is your offensive player of the game.
Yep.
Here is your defense.
Oh,
No.
dude.
On the left.
You go hero or prophesier, dude? Or do we have to go somebody from the winning team?
Winning team.
Okay.
No.
That's anti-hero Shasta McNasty.
Well, 13
Yeah,
tackles is a
one of the
lot,
two.
but also
That's a lot of
7
tackles.
tackles, but 7 tackles and 3 sacks and 1 tackle for loss.
Yeah, but
My-
like 13 tackles.
13
though.
tackles, that is quite a bit.
And a
And
pick.
the
Yeah, but also
And a
a
pick.
pick.
And a pick.
The interception's huge.
Okay. All right. So what are you guys thinking? Nasty?
I think so.
I
Okay.
think so
I
too.
think
Okay.
so.
So we have our winners, guys. Tim Tebow, the offensive player of the game, rating of 133, 20 to 25, 80% completion rate. Have not seen that even close. Maybe sometime in the season 1 through season 10 or
That is
season
so
9.
good.
But 3 TDs, 1 interception, just really put on the clinic. And we have McNasty, 13 tackles. Never seen one person get 13 tackles, and he got an interception to boot. That is just some great there. But we're going to give some love to Cowan's team. Jamaica Robinson had 68% with 13 and 19, 115 yards, 1 TD, 2 interceptions. On the ground, 87 yards and a TD for Glizzard. And then in the air is kind of mixed between everybody. Prophesier did have 7 tackles and 4 sacks, so he would have definitely been the defensive MVP had they won. But overall, a good game. We just Adam, I was able to hit. Who caught that? Who caught that pass? I should know his name. I see him all the time.
Aaron Judge.
Judge, thank you, Judge. Yeah. So we're going to take a look at that. And Aaron Judge got the winning touchdown, and it was not even close. So we're going to do player stats. And we'll just go to Adam's team. So we already know about Tebow. We ought to know about this, but they can look at that. So Aaron Judge, 95. Yep. And it was
90 yards.
one.
That TD.
Yep.
That's
So,
crazy.
Yep. So there you go. On 2 targets, one of them was the big touchdown, and man, he just went right past that, and you know, Tim Tebow just threw it.
Did you make it? You missed the whole thing.
Oh, Adam, you're here.
Oh, Adam, hang on, just a second, buddy, just a second. I mean, yeah, it's okay. Just a second. Let's see here. So we got Judge here. Woods Jr. did pretty well. And let's just go down.
Won.
Yeah.
No, we did. We did.
McNasty, yep. And he's got the Defensive Player of the Year. And then we have the kickers and the kicking team. And that's it. And then we're going to go back to the Cowan side, and there's your Jamerico Robinson. Not his best performance, but pretty good, pretty solid. And then you got
It was 17 to 10, right? Or was
24.
24 to 17?
Yeah, 24-17.
Okay, thank you.
And we'll get that in just a second. And you got big hits. And a couple of people got some catches in there. You got the receiving on the defense side. You know, he still had some good tackles over here. Got 1 pick from Ding Dang Drip. And again, 4 sacks from Prophesier. Just a really good game. And the returns, the kickers going IA with a couple extra points and a field goal made. And we got, that's it. So, going to go ahead and just end this game. Adam, sorry that you got in a little late. Are you still here? Made it. We did do 10-minute quarters. Yes, we started about 5:55. So, but they were fast quarters. I mean, yep, they were really fast.
I'll send you the end zone that I made because I was.
Oh,
was
no.
pretty- I was
I mean,
pretty
I'm
excited for you to see it.
gonna go ahead and pull it up here. So because
Oh,
Adam,
okay.
yeah, I'll pull it up. We can just do the real quick one. So we got. Oh, we're just doing end zones, guys. For those of you who are still in
end
chat, Adam did show up, and sorry that if I'd have known you'd been in that much late, I figured you were wrapping it up by 9. I would have definitely delayed it. But let's see, we got Adam. And by the way, I came up with Cohen's name is Kowabunga, and your name would have been Adam-12. So I just was thinking about that when I was actually putting this together. All right, so we don't need to know expert picks. Game setup is still, yeah, but I don't need to worry about that either. Let's just go and see the thing. All right, there you go, Adam. I think that is just really solid.
Well done.
Yeah, I mean, real solid.
Show
And-
Adam the highlight. I posted it in the highlights.
Oh, yeah. And your uniforms look great and everything looks great. So if you're satisfied, I'll go ahead and exit the game. But yeah, no, it's really awesome.
That was the liberty I said I took.
And there goes Rugga. All right. Well, let's go ahead and quit that game. We don't want to let you spoil it. So it is in the Twitch. If you want to watch it, Adam, my fault. I but you're going to be here, bud. So, yep. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you told me. I just didn't realize it was going to take that long. I thought you were finishing up by 9. I could have waited. Yeah, just always ping me and say, "Hey, wait for me," and I'll stop because I could talk my way through a paper bag. Well, thanks, Adam. Well, I'll tell you what, you're going to enjoy that. You're going to really enjoy it, and you'll enjoy the highlight. I didn't care about you, Colin. I could care less about you. Okay, Adam was putting Adam was putting together his desk, and he's worthy of waiting. If you were putting together your desk, I would have wait for you. So,
Bro, it's like 3:30 in the morning for him.
Well, true. Okay, Colin, you need your beauty sleep because you look ugly in the morning. So I understand. Okay, I love you. Whoa. Hey.
Just beating him while he's down. He just got
really.
We love our Cohen. We love our league. We love getting each other crap. Don't tell me put each other down. Shoot, TOK and Adam are each other's throat, and everybody doesn't realize that they're just busted.
We know that.
Okay. Well, there. But of course, none of them have to go to bed at 3:30 in the morning. So, Cohen, thank you, my friend, for staying up late with us. And great game, guys. And we'll see y'all next time.